Hey everybody, welcome to the Jimmy Dore Show. We have special guests with us, political vigilante. It's Graham Elwood. Hey, Graham.
Hello, Jimmy.
Graham is going somewhere. June 20th to 24th, him and Ron Placona are on a progressive comedy tour. Where are you going?
Nashville, Huntsville, Asheville, Louisville, and Kentucky.
Go to GrahamElwood.com.
And Atlanta.
Louisville, Kentucky, and Atlanta.
Sorry.
Go to GrahamElwood.com.
Yes. And then July 15th, I'm with you in Chicago.
Oh, that's right. We're doing Thalia Hall in Chicago, a live Jimmy Dore Show, July 15th. July 1st, still tickets available in Portland. Okay. Guess what happened in California? Thousands of voters were left off primary day rolls in Los Angeles. Good. I'm going to guess that those... I bet there was a way to figure out who were supporting Bernie Sanders and how we get rid of them. I don't know. That's what happened in New York. 200,000 people got left off, and then Snyderman didn't prosecute any of those people who admitted they kicked progressives off the voting rolls illegally. They admitted they did it illegally and intentionally, and then Snyderman, who was the Attorney General of New York, said, we're not going to prosecute them. We're just going to come to an understanding. And guess what? Now Snyderman's in scandal. And that's something. So this happened in California. Thousands of voters. How many thousands? 119,000. They said it was a printing error, forcing many to cast provisional ballots, prolonging this counting of the election results in the state's most populous county. The voting problems posed a particular challenge to Antonio Villaraigosa, a Democratic candidate for governor and former mayor of Los Angeles, who was counting on a high turnout in the region in order to advance to the November election. Antonio Villaraigosa is no friend to the people. And he's a neoliberal, and he was actually propping up a Republican in the campaign. He and Newsom were doing that. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what they both did.
They were both propping up
the one as an opponent. Yeah, they just made the whole thing a scam.
Yep, they made the whole race for governor a scam, because the way it works in California, you don't have a Democratic primary, you don't have a Republican primary. You have one primary that everybody runs in. The top two get to go against each other in the fall. So they wanted to go against a Republican. So Villaraigosa was propping up a Republican, and Gavin Newsom, who actually won, was also propping up a Republican. He gets to run against a Republican. Before conceding the governor's race Tuesday, Mr. Villaraigosa asked the county to keep polls open until Friday, calling the mistake infuriating and unprecedented.
I don't think it's unprecedented, Villaraigosa, by the way.
It's very precedented. County Clerk Dean C. Logan said the voters left off the rolls can still cast provisional ballots, but the process of verifying and counting a large number of provisional ballots could delay the vote tally in local races depending on exactly where the affected precincts are. Two battleground House seats, California's 25th and 39th districts, take in parts of Los Angeles County. We apologize for the inconvenience and concern this has caused, Logan said in a statement Tuesday. Voters should be assured their vote will be counted.
No, it won't.
And maybe someday we'll pull that off.
Someday.
He sounds like a Denny's manager. Hey, guys, I'm sorry you got the wrong French slam. I'm going to make it up to you. Here's some discount coupons. We'll get it squared away next
I know
time.
you ordered the democracy. We gave you the bullshit. We're sorry about that.
Hey, guys, iced tea's on me, all right?
Guess what? That's Mr. Henry Winkler, the Fonz. He says, my name was left off the polling registry today in Los Angeles.
Hey.
Hey!
Sit on it. Sit on it, Dean Logan.
And you know what I say to that, Fonz? Did you know he took his motorcycle to the polls? He actually jumped a shark on the way there.
You know, if his name was left off the polls, I tell you who did it. The Malachi brothers. That's who left it.
I say we call Pinky Tuscadero and get to the bottom of this.
Oh, and her sister Leather.
Leather.
She's great.
Leather Tuscadero.
Yeah.
All right, so again, scams happening. This doesn't seem to be as bad as what happened in New York. New York, they actually kicked 200,000 people off the rolls. They just said, get out.
Well, I'll say this. I am curious to know, and I don't know how we would be able to find this statistic, but I'm curious to know how many of these people that were affected by this printing error, how many of them maybe Dem exited or even Republican exited after 2016.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be curious to know.
I'd be curious also.
Yeah, because that's what it is. They ran some algorithm of like people in this demographic or this whatever, they're not part of the two. They are independents or they're progressives. That they, as Ron just said, GOP or DNC exited. So let's just play hedge our bets and get their ballots out of there.
Whenever there is shenanigans, chicanery, or irregularities in the voting process and who gets to vote, believe me, those mistakes always favor the establishment.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, chaos in the primaries also favors the establishment. Our next live Jimmy Dore show is July 1st in Portland, Oregon, and July 15th in Chicago, Illinois. We're doing a live show July 15th in Chicago, Illinois. Go to a link right there for all the tickets to all the live Jimmy Dore shows. Plus, if you can help become a premium member, we give you hours of bonus material every week. Become a patron or a premium member. And if you're on Steam It, we're steaming it right now. Plus, every Saturday, we do a live Super Solid Chat Saturday where it's a live stream and you can ask us questions and we'll answer them back. Every Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for your support.